Okay, so I was talking about the importance of spirituality in the modern life. Well, in general, really, in all the lives. What I'm talking about, spiritual life, is about knowing yourself. So this is step one for the course. I don't like to say course; it sounds bad, but yeah. Well, meanwhile you are not free of the programmation of society, generally you need to ask help or check in internet, just like have a will to do it. So what was my step number one, and I will recommend to everyone, is to first give time and place for yourself. How you do this? Very important to be able to put limits. And you say to, for example, to when you're working in a company, you say, I can't because I have to work, or I have to study, I can't, the normal. But once you are older, and for example, in my case, that you are working for yourself, if you are in your working time, that you, for example, today say like, I will do a video, and I found some friends, and I could be able to catch up what happened with a friend that a long time that I didn't see him. If I will have a normal job, I will say to him like, hey, sorry, my boss is waiting, or whatever, I have to come back to the office, whatever. But me, I'm working alone, so maybe I don't know if he saw me or not, but sometimes it's better to just don't go there, because you have to focus in yourself, give time to yourself, and give time to your things, So what starts to happen when you have these first moments of realize yourself? In this case, like the way that the gurus and the sadhus of these kind of places, so India, Thailand, they are all agree, in meditation. Meditation is the key. So, how to meditate? Well, for the modern people that don't give even time for you able to go to the toilet without a phone, it's very difficult, So it's very important for your development is to give yourself that time, to sit in a position. It could be straight, it could be like also in the bed, just like try to don't fall asleep. That's why the principal reason is to sit like in India, it's because it's not so comfy, so you will stay straight, sit, because the energy comes like this. This is like the theory that I will explain you about Kundalini Yoga, the different chakra energy centers. While that position, you sit, and you try to focus just in your breathing, or in the top of your nose, looking up at some point, but in just one thing. You try to focus all the time, and when your attention is going out, you come back there. Attention is going out, you come back there. So this activity that is like, for many people it would be like, this guy is doing nothing, More you meditate, the people will say more like, hey, this guy's really doing nothing. You don't have to care, because it's like, what are you trying to look is the one that is looking you, like you start to realize that somebody is looking you to the one that is saying don't think in another thing, or focus in one thing. So you say like, who is the one realizing that I'm thinking in this, So you are able to put yourself instead like a subject, like the actor, the first role, that you can see yourself from a third person, like him, you know, like an object. So you can start to think like about your life, you know, like how I did what I wanted to do, my dreams, my generally, if you are in this kind of situation where you don't give time to yourself even for meditation or for whatever, probably you are not still there, you know. Yeah, you didn't do what you wanted to do. You just follow the desire of other people, of the culture, about to be professional, to have family, to have kids and everything. So, well, I will tell you my story in the next chapter, because it should be fun, about how I escaped from that, you know, like, and sometimes how I feel like I shouldn't escape, you know. Of course, I have it's dual, you know. Like sometimes you say like, wow, maybe I should did it, you know. Like I had a great girlfriend, why I didn't marry, why I was, but everything happened because of a reason. Then you start to realize this when you are able to see you from outside, from a third person view. Okay, so thank you for hearing, guys.